Welcome to Sims Hotline. This will be the next 73 for Scorpio. So I'm not doing any intuitive messages before the video, but like when I was shuffling, I wanted to alright, I'm gonna say it. I wanted to name your video Page to a Night because as I was shuffling, I was like, I cut the deck, right? And I was like this. I did it with the green deck, but it was the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, but like when I split it to the Knight. So maybe you're just like about to elevate in your emotions in a crazy way. I'm hearing this song by Core. It's a Philly rapper. It goes up top, every day on my way. So maybe you're just like about to come out of like you're like some hermit mode, you know? I hear get out your feelings and get in your bag. So when we have a page, it's not the cup, but it's Page of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles. So you're just like, if you haven't been like conversing or being with people, you're about to start giving to somebody something, maybe a new group of friends. I feel like your reading just like took a turn. I wasn't expecting any of this to come out. Yeah, so you just been like slow moving. Like here, money hasn't been there and you feel like your intuition is off. It's not, so don't worry about that. I'm just seeing somebody getting like groceries at a store, like checkout. Yeah, so you haven't been like fully fulfilled in your emotions either. Okay, that's about to change. So as that's changing, I'm about to change decks and see if I can pick up more from this deck, because this one was like screaming to me. Yeah, so you're just either you're in or you're going to be avoiding some conflict, or you're just getting out of some. What's that about? There's the Knight of Cups. Okay, I wasn't going crazy. And the Empress. So yeah, there was something that, some emotion that was giving you to like knock you off your high horse and to stop you from going forward. But all that shit did was turn you cold, man. You're like, I see what you're trying to do. Like, why? I hear, why don't you want to see me win? And you know, it's so crazy. People that usually are like prone to winning, or they just have like really high merits or high spirits, people really want to try to bring them down, even kids and like adults, because if adults are in a spot and they see a kid shine and like thrive, for whatever reason, weird ass fucking unhealed people really want to like, I don't know, it's like preying on like kids and their emotions. You know what I'm saying? But you're about to get justice for all this conflict. And like, I only say that because I went through that as a kid. Like, I don't know. It's like, you ever have a teacher that like holds animosity towards you? Because either like you proved them wrong in a certain way, and like you could have been like young as shit, or like, I don't know, you just want to thrive and go, and somebody's like, I'm not ready for you to fly. It's like, alright, old boy, you're like, fuck you. I'm ready to fucking soar. I feel like you're gonna soar soon. You just haven't like closed that cycle, but you're becoming fulfilled from yourself and your intuition. And you're just like, you're fighting off bad vibes, which is like really cliche. I'm picking up so many more like messages and like clear and concise shit from this deck. So if you feel like you're shuffling your cards and you're not getting the messages like as clear, just switch a deck. You know what I'm saying? Because every other one has been like really chilling for me. Like, if anything, those ones I feel like they're giving me more, but these are just like for you. And there's a Knight of Pentacles, yeah. So if you look, this Knight has like, it has its foot up, or the horse has its foot up, and this Knight is planted. So like, as you become like, you're stable or unstable in your emotions, that's how you know your money's coming, because you got to go through some crazy shit, some heinous shit before, you know, your new path comes out. So it's being hidden still, and you know that because there's people that are fighting around you, trying to, maybe they just know, or they have like a gut feeling that, yeah, like their gut's like telling them like this person has like something new up their sleeve, something that they're juggling, and like we can't have them leave us. But you are. You're really about to. You're not going to give any emotion towards it. You're just about to go towards it. Like, that's really crazy. I wish you nothing but the best. There's the Tower. I hear, what would a Scorpio reading be without a Tower? But I don't think I had the Tower in a Scorpio reading before. So, maybe that's going to be a theme coming up. And towers aren't always bad. Like, sometimes, like, you thrive in them, you know? And you're like, no, I wouldn't say craving, but like, you're just like, all right, like, I went through that shit. I wanna be reborn again. Like, throw me another tower, and you're like, it's like, all right, like, we have the Page of Pentacles. I told you page to knight, knight to a page. And we have the Five of Swords. So that was just in Libra's reading. So like, maybe somebody's really trying to be deceptive around you. But you have like that miss me with that bullshit vibe. Like, you're really guarded about your money and like whatever new endeavor you're about to go on. I'm still hearing that chorus song goes up top every day around my way. So like, it goes every day around my way. So like, maybe people are just doing the same mundane shit and you're just like, fuck that. Like, I'm trying to be at the crib. Yeah, you've been thinking about it. Like, I want to go join. Like, it's like you're talking to yourself, your guides. Like, I want this, I want that. I want a Ferrari. I want a Maybach. I want a mansion. I want money. I want my kids to be stable. I want my family to eat. I want 10 thriving businesses. I don't want to work that much. I want to sleep extra. I want this. I want that. And they're just like, all right, well, your wish is my command, but it's going to, like, come at a price, and that price is, like, healing your own emotions. So, like, until you, like, really look over them, and, like, obviously spirits around you, and, like, they're going to look over it with you. I don't think it's going to come in, but, like, the communication of your healing will, which is going to fucking hurt. It's like, be careful what you wish for. So if you don't think you're ready to heal for that Maybach or that mansion, I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying, like, you don't want to be in that mansion or that Maybach sad as fuck. You're going to be like, I bossed up. Like, I went through that shit. I cried. I thugged that shit out. I went about my business. And that's that. Like, it is what it is, you know? Let's see what the outcome is. I think this is the only one I did the outcome for so far. I'm not going to take it. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Scorpio? Yeah, up to the 3 wands when it came out in reverse. I was going to tell you. But I don't think you're going to take it right now. I think you're just going to, like, balance your yin and your yang, and you're going to understand that, like, I'm hearing hooty hoo. Oh, that song goes, she goes hooty hoo, and it goes run for cover, motherfucker. Oh, who's it? Missy Elliott. She just like pop that, jiggle that fat, don't stop getting to your clothes get wet or something. Like, I feel like that's the lyrics, but I don't know why that's like, oh, it's called Pass the Dutch. I was like, yeah, so I'm hearing Pass the Dutch from Missy Elliott. But anyway, I think you're gonna like balance yin and your yang, or like your dark and your light side of your emotions. And like, do you see how like this, I guess you'd say it's like a nun, she's on the side with the white pillar where there's no shadows, and then she's in all white, who should be on the side, right? She's on the side like darker with the pillars, you know? So you're gonna learn how to like coexist together and like operate normally before you go down like this new adventure. And like, it's okay to take time to heal. There is no timeline on it. Like, give yourself a month or two and see how it goes. Give yourself a week or two, see how it goes. Be like, is this shit really hard for me? Is it easier than I expected? Can I take more? Should I put some back? Is this okay to eat off my plate with? Like, is this too much? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't starve yourself or put yourself on a diet. Just eat regularly and handle and process the emotions as they come instead of all at once. Well, that's all I have for you, Scorpio. I'm telling all the other signs. I'm gonna do another reading after the 12. These 12, I don't know if it's gonna be tonight or tomorrow, but I will post that. That'll be something a little different, but until we meet again.